This should be the, here you go. Wasn't planning on doing this. This should be the Corvette therapy couch. What bit could I come up with this? I mean, we've got Father Chuck and the Corvette Confessional. I mean, we got all kinds of fun stuff that we do on this channel. How you guys doing? I'm sitting here looking at some notes to remind you of some things that are coming up on the channel in hopes that you will subscribe and you will come back and see us. There's so many car channels out there right now, but the people that we share and this car that we're talking about, it's absolutely a freaking blast sharing it on the channel. So thanks for joining us. Some stuff coming up on the show. This channel, man, it's been really a weird week for Corvette. And you were probably tuning in today thinking that I was going to talk about, I'm not talking about that. It's freaking nuts. Oh, the drama. I really think the Corvette market will stay strong. I think it's going to change. It's going to be different, I think, within the next year. And not for the reasons that you guys probably think. That's predicated if they don't go on strike again at Bowling Green Assembly, for heaven's sakes. Still to come on the channel, some things tied to Corvette, but the other aspects of our lives. Again, how we connect with this car is really unmatched. Some Dodger Blue story for you coming up. And I've got this, I've been wanting to share this with you guys for almost a month. I call it kind of a red mess. This, I can't even describe it to tease it for you. Just stay tuned. Next week we're going to talk about it. I'm not sure in which manner I want to present it. I might do an interview with the guy. It is a freaking mess. Just trust me, because I'm having a tough time telling you now. You'll understand next week. So please, if anything, come back to watch that next week. I've got a Conti classic coming up for you. Flashback when I went to Dallas about 4 years ago. And still to come, I'm going to do an interview with one of my past clients who is a real car enthusiast. Not just a Corvette guy, but he had to sell his C8 recently. It killed him, man. And he didn't sell it because he was flipping it. So I think that'll be a good conversation. So that's coming up very soon on our channel as well. Coming up Tuesday, part of our Tech Tuesday kind of theme when we can. I am going to share with you guys. You're going to go, wow, there's a lot of cool stuff on this channel, man. I'm going to show you how to steal a C8 Corvette. What? And then Sunday's Coffee with Conti show, kind of a little bit of a spin-off of today's upload you're about to watch. The C8-Rs, the special edition car for 2022. How many did I get? Where did they go? What numbers were they? And what were they? The colors of the cars, coupe, convertible, all that on the C8-R special edition vlog coming up for Sunday. A little bit of that setup is sharing with you today the last couple C8-R send-offs. And I love to share it whether you're here or we're shipping the car. It's a way I like to acknowledge and say thank you for doing business. Thank you for supporting Corvette. And thank you for those of you that are just enjoying their moment and just going, wow, that's pretty cool. I really enjoyed hearing that story. Or I really enjoyed seeing that car. These are some wonderful cars. I hope it's me one day. Even if it's not you one day, you're tuned in because everybody, I can't, yeah, I was scrolling around on YouTube just the other day. I can't believe how much on Corvette alone. There's so much car crap out there, but cool stuff on Corvette. There's a lot of Corvette conversation. Good to see Ernie again. How you doing, man?
It was good.
Yeah, it's good to see you. Happy New Year, brother.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, we're still doing this. How about that? Through all the craziness, they just keep rolling. Slow but sure, right? Absolutely. And actually twice, for you folks on the channel, twice Gary and Bernadette were going to come out here watching the weather, watching the schedule, close to the holidays. No, and Gary is all for it. He's like, hey, Gary's a Corvette guy. Let's get in the car. Let's go. Bernadette said, no, I'm not having it. So I respect that too. Not a problem. I was looking forward to meeting you guys because you are Corvette people and they're trading a beautiful car because you're bringing that trade back. Is that right, Ernie?
Yes, sir.
You're bringing back a beautiful 2017 convertible Grand Sport Collector's Edition. I'll feature that on the channel as soon as Ernie brings it back. In the meantime, we've got to, and I've got one more picture I've got to take too before you load this, buddy, because off the top of my head, I can't remember what numbered C8-R this is, so I better get that before it loads. And now that we're delivering our last two today, we will soon do the vlog with all the C8-Rs I was fortunate to be a part of. Another piece of Corvette history, another piece of Corvette fun. I can't wait to share that with you guys. All the cars that I got, coupes, convertibles, what colors, what numbers they were, and what states they went to. This one is going to New Jersey for Gary and Bernadette. Hypersonic gray, hardtop convertible C8-R, and let's take a little sneak peek. Oh, I don't have my glasses on. What number is that? Gary, thank you again for the business, the flexibility. You are a Corvette guy, but you are you're a good businessman. Moved quickly, efficiently, no problems. And when you're buying out of state, that's a great value to me, and I'm sure it is to you as well. So thank you so much for that. It really means a lot. Before we load this, I got to take one more picture. Before we load this, Ernie knows we got to do the typical send off pat for Gary and Bernadette in New Jersey. All C8Rs come with a high wing, and we are going to rock that sucker. Yeah. All right, here's our other driver to pick up the other two cars, both going to Florida, although Dan lives in New Hampshire and has the luxury, like a lot of you guys do, that has a vacation home. I'd like to have one of those deals, a little vacation getaway home. So he's smart this time of the year. As we were talking earlier, the frost is still here, even though the sun's trying to melt it. He's sending this one down to Florida where he can enjoy it. It is our last C8R. That video on all the C8Rs, as we were talking earlier, that we've sold and represented all over the country, those are coming up for you in a little bit. So this one he did hardtop convertible, did just the black nacelles. You didn't, on this package with the striping, you don't want to do the black roof and the nacelles. That way there's an accent here, so this works quite well. Just a beautiful car, very special car. You got a show car right off the shelf. So Dan, enjoy it, man, and thank you so much for the business and your flexibility to move so quickly to get this stuff wrapped up. That stuff's important right now. Allocations are on the clock, so when these cars get built and we pay for them, you guys accommodate and get them taken care of. The numbers are not, they've just not been what we've needed for so many of you waiting, and I apologize for that, but we share this kind of stuff with you guys to keep you encouraged, probably too because you're curious, you know, who's buying these cars and where are they going, that kind of thing. So I know you're curious about that, so I don't mind sharing that with you, but also it's to keep you guys hanging in there. I think, let me just say this, I think we have, I call it a curveball, but yet another alteration and possibly in how Z06 is going to be allocated. We alluded to that in a video a couple of months ago. Those details are coming soon, so stay tuned once we know what that's all about. That seems to be starting to be the conversation again. What's going on with Z06 and blah, 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 blah. Okay, hang in there, guys. A lot of interesting conversations have happened already because of Z06, and that's going to be it already is a highly sought after car, and they're not even making the darn thing, haven't even announced pricing yet, but people want to go to that next level, and it really is a next level from what this car is. This car's more than what a lot of people can handle, but yet they want to get that race car off the shelf instead of a show car and take it to, I don't know, degrees that maybe they never thought they would, or maybe it's just, you know, the pride of ownership. Yeah, I got a race car, but I'll never race it. Okay. Believe me, this is a great performer. You should get out and track just a little bit what I've done, intend to do more of that this year. On my bucket list is Pittsburgh International, Mid-Ohio here, Road Atlanta. I'm hoping that all comes together. Really intend to do that and share that and participate with you guys out there enjoying the essence of Corvette and what these engineers have designed it for. So why the heck not, right? I just stand here and just smile when I look at these cars. A great package from Chevy. Way to go. And don't forget what next year is. going to be the 70th anniversary of Corvette. For Dan, though, what are we in, New Hampshire? Florida? Hey, whatever, your car's coming, man. We gotta send off Pat for you, sir. Congratulations. Thanks for the business high wings on C8-Rs, as we did for Gary and Bernadette earlier. Gotta rub that high wing, man. Yeah. So with the 70th anniversary car, let's talk about that for a quick second as he gets us on the truck. You guys remember in 2003 and 2013, every car had and bared the 60th anniversary, the 50th anniversary. And I remember people calling and say, hey, I got an 03, I've got a 50th anniversary to trade. Okay, what color is it? It's blue. Right, okay. So there was a 50th anniversary acknowledgement on all those cars, and then there was a 50th anniversary edition car. So there was a difference. It was nice that Chevrolet did that, but everybody's, I've got the special edition car. No, you've got an 03 Corvette, and that, you know, same thing with 2013. The anniversary car was white. Did you have the stripes? Did you not have the stripes? You know, so that's the conversation. So I anticipate the same thing. The point I'm trying to make is for 70th anniversary, I think we'll have an acknowledgement for that on every Corvette. We don't know yet until they announce all the specs and so forth for 2023. And then I anticipate, everybody's hoping anyways, to have some kind of special edition 70th anniversary car. It's always kind of cool to watch these go up in here. I don't know if we said it in our year-end review, but the emotional attachment to Corvette is unlike, it really is unlike, and I'm not just saying this because I'm a Corvette guy, it's true, you guys know it is. It's unlike any other car in the world. It's something cool, proud, and special to be a part of, and I thank you again. This is Ron and Katie from Ohio as the sun is setting on yet another C8-R. This is number 728. I got to ask you, is this a boy or a girl?
It's a girl.
It's a girl. You said buying this damn car is like having a kid.
That's me.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for everything, you guys.
Thank you.
This is a big deal. It's a lot of fun, and it's an honor for me to be a part of it, seriously.
Thank you.
You guys have been a blast. And I know you were excited about this car. You're on the special clubs on Facebook for this thing. You got a show car right off the shelf, but you did a couple extra things to it. Yeah.
She told me, she said, get everything you want. So every stitch of carbon fiber in the wheels, the whole 9
Yeah,
yards.
you even got a high wing back there that's all carbon fiber. Where the heck did you get that? Do you remember?
AG Motorsports.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah.
So all AG Motorsports. They did it well.
Yeah. I took some pictures earlier. It's hard to see now, but this right here in the grill is exposed carbon fiber. You got exposed carbon fiber right here on the splitter, and down here through the ground effects. And he's got some stuff. Are you still going to put those on, Ron? Yep. Yeah. He's got exposed carbon fiber pieces right here for the body blade, as I call it, which is going to tie in really nicely. And then the high wing back here. I mean, I think this carbon fiber too goes great with the hypersonic gray. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, it just looks really good. I like the jacket too, man. Where'd you get that?
Corvette Museum. They had it online.
Yeah, look, he's got the little J code there. Yeah, like I don't have enough Corvette clothes already. Yeah. This is not the hard part.
Oh wait, you gotta get this. They got bets on if I can get in and out.
You'll do just fine.
Man, all in one motion.
It did good.
Sitting in a new Corvette.
Yeah, it looked good, man.
Give me a thumbs up, baby.
I'm never getting out.
Now, is this your first Corvette run?
This is number 7.
Number 7?
Yes.
Tell me about the other ones.
So I started out with a 76, straight out of high school.
Okay.
Then I got a 88 convertible, 85 coupe, a 94 coupe or convertible, and then a 2002 red, white, and blue convertible.
Oh, yeah.
It was one that was supposed to be 6 built.
Right. I remember those.
I had to get rid of that one.
That was the one that had the white top, had the red interior.
And blue. So
like electron blue, I think it was called. Yep.
So that was what I call a poor man's Grand Sport. I got one of those, lucky enough to get one of those.
Yeah.
And sold it, had to sell it. Things came up and
sure.
Bought another car. Then I bought a 72 my birth year. And she couldn't drive it. So she told me, sell this damn thing and I'll buy you a new one.
Clutch all the way down.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So she told me to sell it and she'll buy me a new one.
And here we go. Oh. Beautiful. Yeah, one's chrome, one's black.
Oh, that's mine.
Yep.
That's yours.
Fire it up, dude.
I got her carbon fiber covered going.
Oh yeah, did you get that from Paragon? Yeah, these are nice.
Yep, so I got her red because that's my heart, and then I got mine black so she can't.
There you go.
We don't mix the keys up.
I told Paragon they're gonna make one in blue. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
I love Paragon. You got to make one in blue carbon fiber. For those of you that take new car deliveries, you know what Ron's doing right now. He's talking to OnStar, getting everything set up so he's ready to roll. And then we'll be ready to do our traditional send-off pat and a rub of the high wing. Yeah, this thing looks great, man. Wow. Thanks again, you guys.
Thank you.
Send off pat time. Awesome ads to the C8-R for Ron and Katie right here in Ohio. We've got to send off pat for them. Congratulations, driving off into that beautiful sunset. It's number 728. And yeah, that carbon fiber high wing. Rub that sucker too. See you guys. Woo! This is Ken from Ohio, everybody. He watches the channel. Finally going to get you on the channel. You bought a couple vets from me, man. I appreciate you, buddy. You know, I'm dealing with a lot of guys like you on this car. They're car guys.
Yeah.
They just love cool cars. Up until the first Corvette that you bought for me, had you ever had Corvette in the past?
My wife's had a couple. I haven't owned one.
All right.
I've never really been a Corvette guy.
Right.
But she's had a 73 convertible and a 93, anniversary edition.
Right.
So when she passed away, those are gone.
Right.
And I had a Porsche, so I was sold on mid-engine cars.
Right.
So when these came out, I had to have one.
Yeah.
And then I had to have two. And I'm hoping to have three.
You were like, why does he do that? The old adage, because he can. Enjoy if you can, enjoy it. I know you're going to enjoy this. I mean, we're a couple of weeks from Christmas. You picking this up now, and I think you feel like a kid at Christmas.
I do, and I
You were excited for the C8-R. He'd always come in. Ken would always come in and say, "Hey, what's going on with my R? What's going on with my R? Is my R in yet? Where's the R?"
I absolutely love these cars.
Yeah.
And my two granddaughters are coming to visit me for Christmas, and I can't wait to take them out on them.
How old are they?
Oldest one's in College, California. She's 22, and
Yeah.
the other one's 17. She's from Philadelphia.
You better hide them keys.
Both coming to spend Christmas with
You
me.
better hide the keys, buddy. Thank you so much for all your support, your friendship, and your business, buddy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Just going to make sure he knows how to use all this stuff. And it's got a high wing, as all the C8-Rs do. And we're going to rub that sucker before he gets out of here today. Thanks for joining us. Now, you guys know the C8-Rs are already sold out. But just in case you see one and one looks different from another one, there was a few things that you could do on the ordering. This full-length splitter and ground effects, you could get that in carbon flash or exposed carbon fiber. The body blade, as I like to call it, you could get that. A couple pieces in the front and the little vents in the back, you could get that body color in the yellow or in the hypersonic gray. You also could have chosen, if you wanted to, just the nacelles in carbon flash. So you'll see a few of them look a little different. In addition, if you don't get the full-length ground effects, as I was just talking about, you do get, and you're required to, the side rocker extension. So you'll look at these cars and they all may seem just a little different, and that'll be the subtleties that we're talking about. Congratulations, Ken. C8-R staying right here in Ohio. We've got to send off. Pat that he watches so often on the channel. The high wing right around, and there he comes in this. He's ready to go, man. He is a car guy.